So I got a job here, but I lost out the dirt moving to one of my subscribers, one of my viewers, Greg Ball. He's coming down. He builds all these cellar sites for these guys, but they want me to go ahead and grub it off, and then we'll probably have to supply water. But there's everything in here but the kitchen sink. It's just full of iron everywhere. Here's a set of looks like a bed rail. There used to be a bunch of dirt cellars here, and anyway, it's going to be full of all kinds of tramp iron everywhere. Matter of fact, just a minute ago, oh, there it is. This kind of stuff right here. Check this out. This is an old digger link. That'd go right through your tire and it won't come out. So I'm gonna have to be really careful here. So I almost ruined the sidewall on a grader tire. This is the kind of crap that's in here. That's a big old piece of iron right there. That's the kind of stuff that's in here everywhere. So I'm wearing my X-ray vision goggles today. Yeah, they'll never notice that little straw and that big old drink of water, will they? So today I'm the water boy, and I'm supporting Mr. Ball over here. He's got him a 7140 and a Miskin scraper. Only this one does not have the spring assist. So what they're doing is they're going to put up some big old potato storages, and they'll look a little bit like those, only way bigger. There'll be 4 of them in there, and they'll hold a total of 400,000 sacks of potatoes. They're going to need a lot of gravy. Cover them. So I'm the water boy today. I'm watering. I'm pretty good at that. Doesn't take a lot of brains. You know, just get in the truck and drive. Spray water. I can do that, can I? Okay, guess what I'm doing today? Cleanup crew, cleanup crew, clean up on aisle 4. I ain't saying anymore. Stand back. Film at 11. Okay, at this point, we don't care whether Jake can make it or not. When you think we can both go, let's go. There you can see the green side. Okay, right there is where you turn left. I don't. Whoa. You just went a little. Are you that? Yeah, I think you went too far there, Bob. It's right at the end of this pivot.
Unloading on the road?
Yeah, I don't see that we have a choice. doing? Unloading the road. Well, there's a check structure down here in the canal, and it's washed out around one end of it. So we got the Peterbilt. We dumped a load of that heavy potato tear dirt. It's got a lot of clay in it. Brought the Peterbilt because this soil here is really sandy stuff, and it just washed out again. So time to go drive the Peterbilt down there. So this is their washed out check. Is their water still boiling up under that, Matt?
Well, you have to dam it off on both sides.
Well, I'm wondering if it washed under the footing. So we're putting some good old heavy clay in here. So Jake got this cleaned up, fixed up. He's put all the rocks in there. Anyway, this should hold them. This is Sunday morning. What a difference 10-12 hours makes. Now we got rain. It's cold. It was windy and about 70 degrees yesterday. But it's a beautiful, quiet Sunday morning. So here's this check a week later, and so the Aberdeen Springfield had a washout or catastrophe over in Moreland, and they had to shut their water out, and they take water out above this canal, and so when they shut off, 1200 CFS come down, and anyway, these guys had water running over the dirt here, I guess, but it's held. It looks good. So in the next video, I'm going to show you what I was doing up in the river for this canal to help them get their water. The river's changed courses and no longer runs in the channel that used to come around to their feeder. So I've got the cat up there again down lower, and they turned on some more water out of Palisades, and it looks like they're still getting their water here, but I'll show you all that stuff. This was our emergency fix because it washed out here. Anyway, next video you get to see all that. Alright, so these cellars got put on hold. What we're looking at right there, that's an air plenum. They cut it down like that. Anyway, so when I was out here grubbing, I was going along and I saw a shadow go over and I saw an airplane land, and then it dawned on me, that's the Rockford Airport. And I thought, uh-oh, there's no way they can build a cellar here off the end of that runway unless it meets a certain glide path angle. So the gentleman that kind of runs that deal over there and has that building went in and talked to him, the P&Z. They didn't know anything about it, and I kind of suspected that's what would happen. So as of right now, this is all on hold. I don't know what's going on, whether they're going to be able to build anything here or not. Anyway, the reason I had the excavator over here is this is the other plenum, and it seems to be right on top of a ton of garbage. See, there's some burn material there. So we came in with the excavator, and Jake dug it down, overdug it, and threw all the junk out over there so they could haul it off. And the reason we had to do that is the guys doing the dirt work, he cut a sidewall on the tractor, ruined a tire. So he just said, I can't keep doing this. So we came in with the excavator and cut it out. That's why we're here. And then we had to get the excavator loaded up, and we got some old potato dirt over there that nobody wants. It's full of rocks. And the reason we wanted it is it's a heavy clay dirt like this dirt. And we got some rocks in it on purpose. And we took it up, and we had that emergency. We had to go fix that check. So Matt was in front of me in his pickup with an oversized sign and a light on, and then Jake ran behind me in the dump truck. And you'll notice he blocks off the traffic for me, because when we had to make a left turn, and I have to be in the right left turn lane to swing it, or I'll take somebody's front end off. And there was a car that came up behind the dump truck, and because Jake was back there a long ways, he was honking at him. That's how impatient people are. So anyway, I don't know what's going to happen here. You just got to comply with the FAA rules, and I don't know how long that'll take. They'll have to go over there and survey and see if the height of the cellar and the distance to the runway is enough to comply. So I would think these two cellars here would be okay. It's just that one there that might be a problem. Pivot's on. Grown grain. Hey, so I got some stuff to go in the old cat box. Ooh, that's a big icky spider. What the world is that thing? Holy moly, get out of my box there. What the heck is that? That's disgusting. Oh well, mailman can deal with it. So I got some stickers going to Justin Young, in Yucca Valley, California. That's how they'll come, in an Anderson construction envelope. Anyway, Justin wanted to get a $10,000 bill from Anderson Construction, so there you go. So got hat going to John Bevan. He sent me the Cummins decals. Cindy Edmonston. Oh, John's from Springfield, Kentucky. Cindy Edmondson from Enfield, New Hampshire. Joni Wilson from Addison, New York. Chad Livingston from Bellevue, Ohio. And Nathan Kasut from Marion, Illinois. So Nathan got the last charcoal and black hat in existence. I just got some more green and some yellow and black, but I'm out of the charcoal. I'm having a hard time getting hats. Anyway, the charcoal seems to be popular, so I'm out of stock on that. Hopefully I can get that soon. Anyway, you guys have an awesome day. I'm gonna go find something fun to do. And that includes not watching the news or listening to it.